Now there's so many new products being released onto the beauty market each week. How do you know your retinol from your coenzyme Q10? Well, we have the woman who's going to decipher all of this for us today. It's beauty expert Elaine Butler-Doolan, and she's going to break through the science of skincare and break it down for us here in studio. Hi Elaine, how are you?
I'm great, thank you, Maura.
Good. I mean, I love the science of beauty personally. I'm really, really into it. But it is kind of confusing when you think about it out there, because every day we see this this is like the super ingredient that we should be using.
Yeah, I mean, it's a multi-billion-dollar business, the beauty industry, and they're constantly, upgrading everything that they're doing, and there's new breakthroughs in science, full scale. But basically what we're going to do today is talk about kind of key buzzwords that are technical, sort of chemical names for products.
And what they actually do for our skin, which is more important. Okay, let's begin with the first one here, and this is the cream we have here. This is Philosophy, and this is very appropriately called Help Me.
Yeah, so this is a fantastic example of a retinol cream, and this one has a patented formula, so it has microsponge formula in it, whereby it has a slow release. So that's why it's fantastic to use at night, and it'll give a slow release of the retinol. And what retinol will do is, was originally designed for treatment of acne. It was used in the medical market.
It's a derivative of vitamin A, isn't it, retinol?
Exactly,
yeah.
And retinol A was very, very strong on the skin. So what Philosophy have done is that they have put it into a formula that we can apply on the skin, even on quite sensitive skins.
Wow, so even inflammation and all that, this would help?
Exactly, it'll help to reduce it. But what it'll do is it'll stimulate cell turnover.
Good.
So it'll bring the new cells to the surface of the skin. So as I said, it started off whereby they were using it on treatment of acne. Doctors were using it because the skin was sluggish.
Of course, vitamin A cream was given to people topically. Yeah,
exactly. And then doctors discovered that by putting it on normal skin, it was fantastic for anti-aging.
And rejuvenation.
So it's suitable for everyone, and it's suitable for both men and women, used at night.
Okay, very good. So that's a nice one. And the next one we're going to take a look at is Academy. It's a French brand. It's been around for a while as well, well established.
It has very well established, and this is their new glycolic range, and it came out maybe about 3 years ago. But this cream is amazing. This has peptides, so that would be our buzzword there.
Okay, so they're protein chains in our skin.
Exactly. So they're built up of amino acids. And what we have in this one is tripeptide and tetrapeptide.
So that they're multi-chain proteins.
Exactly.
Okay.
So they have an increased length in the peptide.
What do they do?
Basically what it's going to do is going to get down to a lower level. So the name Dermact means it's going down to the dermis.
Okay, let's take a look at our graphic here, because what we see when we touch our skin, we're touching the epidermis of our skin. So the next one down is the dermis, and I guess you need to plump that up if our epidermis is going to look good.
Exactly, and that's where our fibroblast cells, so your collagen and elastin are, so it's going to stimulate that. So this would be a product that you would recommend for about 30 plus age group.
Okay. To
stimulate the skin, get it lovely and firm, and prevent sagging and lines.
Very good. Now, SkinCeuticals is what we're going to look at next. It's an expensive product, €180, but I know that this is a very effective brand. People get great results from it.
Absolutely, and what this does more, I don't know if you'd like to try it, but you only need 2 pumps.
Yeah.
So 2 pumps for the entire face, and it is fantastic for anybody that's outdoors an awful lot. So the key word here would be antioxidant.
Okay, so it's a kind of a little gel here. It's an easy one to apply.
It's quite a medical product, so it would be sold in medi-spas, and a therapist would recommend it specific for your skin. But again, suitable for both men and women. Great for anybody that works outdoors, because what it helps to do is it helps to undo the damage that UV has done.
Okay, so the sun's rays,
sun damage,
spots, and
or for anyone like in Ireland, farmers or anybody, fishermen that are outdoors an awful lot, this is going to repair the skin.
Would it be good for age spots as well? It probably would.
It would help a little bit, but there are more products actually maybe that we could discuss at another stage about pigmentation. Exactly.
Okay. But this gives a good boost to your skin. I have used some of their products, and I have to say I did find them very good before in the past.
You can mix it. You can put that one underneath any other moisturiser.
Yeah, because it goes in straight away. Now the next one here, if you want to keep away with something too chemical, if you like very natural kind of organic products, Trilogy is a very good brand to go for, isn't it? This is almost, they say it's an oil, but it's almost like a serum really, and this contains coenzyme Q10, and that's a great skin booster.
Yeah, so again, I mean, it's one of those ingredients that is sort of the latest to hit our shelves, and what this does, again, it helps to stimulate collagen synthesis, so again, to renew the skin. So if you've been ill, you haven't been well, also this is a very natural product. It's a range that comes from New Zealand.
Yeah, I've used this one before, it's good.
It just flies off the shelves, this range.
You need to give it a little time, I think, if you're putting your makeup on, just to go in. That's just my own
Exactly. I think it's more suitable for using at night as a treatment.
It smells very nice. very therapeutic. A lot of, I think you've got some probably oils, aromatherapy oils in there.
Exactly, and it's got vitamin E in it, so again, very healing, and a little goes a long way. I mean, that would cover your whole face and neck.
Brilliant. Okay, the next we're going to look at is another expensive product, but again, of course, great results and a lot of science in here. This is Lancome Precious Cells Absolute Cream.
Yeah, this is fabulous. Again, more if you'd like to try a little bit of this.
Just get the super there. Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
It is a precious cream, so to speak. Now, it does have an SPF of 15 also, but what this has is called stem cells. So
wow, of course, there's a whole area, isn't it, that we're going into in stem cells?
Exactly. So there's a lot of controversy over stem cells, but what they are, stem cells are your signaling cells. So they're the molecules that signal to your skin to get your mitosis working. So your mitosis is your cellular turnover. So it's making new cells. Yeah. Exactly. Now, this would be more suitable for somebody 45, 50 plus.
Wow, okay.
And it's, you know, it's not for everyone. It does seem quite expensive, but as you can see, a little goes a long way.
Yeah. So this is good for older skin, or skin that's maybe would it be good for lines and all that as well?
Absolutely. So it's going to help to plump your skin, so it's going to soften the skin, get rid of any fine lines and wrinkles, but also it's going to stimulate, as I said, to prevent sagging, so jowling around the face and the neck, the jawline, cheekbones. It's going to help to lift all that. So again, like I said before, always massage it in an upward and outward motion.
You know, I was just going to say that because Elaine, of course, is a beauty therapist. I suppose there's no point having all these creams and just slapping it on, Elaine. When you're putting your cream on, should you give yourself a little bit of effort, or should you massage it well into your skin?
Absolutely. All the top people in skincare in the world, they recommend that you massage it into the skin.
And upwards.
Not rubbing.
Okay.
So you're working it into the skin, because by doing that, you're actually massaging, so you're stimulating your muscles. Always work from the inside out, and then you're draining your lymph.
Okay.
So you're working on your lymphatic system, which is detox the skin, get rid of puffiness.
Yeah.
And then an upward motion on the neck. And then don't forget the décolleté as well. This is an area, particularly on women, that goes very quickly. So because the skin is very fine.
It's the finest skin.
So always work it in. So just to take an extra couple of minutes makes such a difference.
Now, I want to mention a cream, and this is a very good bargain cream. It's L'Oreal Revitalift Laser Serum, $37.49. Tell us about this one and what's the key ingredient.
This is a fantastic product, and what this has is hyaluronic acid. So, you know, the technical word is GAGs, so it's GAGS, so it stands for glycoaminoglycans. And as I said, this is a form of that would be hyaluronic acid. Now, hyaluronic acid is naturally present in our bodies. It's our body's hydrator.
Okay.
So it's basically
skin plumper.
Exactly, and a thirst quencher for very dry or dehydrated skin.
Very good. And I know you have the lipsticks. I didn't realise that these ingredients had actually made its way now into beauty products as well as in lipsticks and that. Actually, I'm wearing one of those. This is the L'Oreal lipstick, isn't it?
Yeah, so this is the, I think, Kiss Me Ginger or Love Me Ginger.
And they're €8 each, so that's very good value.
Fantastic value, and again, has the hyaluronic acid in it, so it's going to help to plump it. Particularly on the lips, a lot of lipsticks can be very drying. What that'll do is it'll help, it's called Moisture Renew. So it'll keep moisture in your lips, so it's like a treatment for your lips as well as having the colour.
Brilliant. Okay, thank you very much, Elaine. Of course, a lot to take in there. If you'd like to know more information on everything that Elaine has bombarded us with, great science there from Elaine, of course, as always. Take a look at our Facebook page, that's Today Show, RTE Today, but also pop on to Elaine's own beauty page, and that is bespokebeauty.ie, and she'll put all the info up there. Elaine, thanks very much for coming down and sharing this with us.
Thank you.
We're sorted. Now it's competition time. We have €1,000 in cash to give away.